Hi, it's Bobby with Sudden Admiral, one of Canada's largest realtors. Happy to be back with you again. Today I had a thought that I wanted to share with you, and that is we're living in a society today where people are getting older and we're living longer. And what happened to the days where our parents and grandparents live with us? So, one of my followers had asked me, what is a way that we can kind of reduce our costs and help pay our mortgages and make houses more affordable? And I'm thinking to myself that I'm fortunate. I have my mother, who's going to be 90, God willing, this year. She's been living with me for a few years, and I tried retirement homes, senior living, adult style living, whatever you want to call it. Basically, it was spending thousands upon thousands of dollars per month for basically a one-bedroom apartment suite, and with that came obviously your 2 meals a day, very minor housekeeping, and knowing that if anything happened to her in the evening, that somebody would hopefully pull her off the floor if need be and call for help. To my disappointment, honestly, and I had her in some of the best places in Toronto, I would give them maybe at best a 6 out of 10. There is no way that a person could survive on that food for any length of time. My mother's weight had dropped substantially. Her health was deteriorating. So no, she wasn't out on the lawn bowling, and she wasn't throwing darts during the day, or playing all these wonderful activities that they dream about. I know for some of you it's a great experience, but I'll tell you what, the best experience of my life, I'm privileged to have had my mom living with me all this time. And needless to say, the thousands of dollars that was getting thrown out the door every single month could have helped a lot of people. And by that I mean that if you purchase a house and you keep in mind that one day your parents are going to get older, if you're fortunate enough to have a parent living with you, making their last years of their life more enjoyable, sharing that if you have children or grandchildren for them, what an incredible experience. And, even if they were to share the cost with you, not only does it make it more affordable, because instead of having to support 2 homes, you now have 1 house. So some people have in-laws apartments. Some people use their lower level if it's finished and the ceilings are the right height and it's accessible. That's great. My situation, I'm very fortunate. I have an elevator in the house, which, to me was a godsend, because without it, my mother could have been able to live here. So these are things to keep in mind, that if you're purchasing a house, perhaps maybe one day you have a parent or a relative that would like to live with you. Not only is it great company, but obviously it offsets the cost for you. And I can tell you now, it's a lot less expensive than spending $5,000-$10,000 a month having them in a retirement living arrangement. So keep it in mind, and whatever choice you make, I'm sure it'll be the best choice for you and your family. For me, it was.